Hey everyone, and welcome to Commander Clash. This week we're doing a time period EDH, where we're doing the blocks from Mirrodin, the original Mirrodin block, all the way up to Lorwyn block, all the way up to and including Lorwyn block, actually. So we're just going to be playing with those cards in those specific sets, nothing outside of those, although you might see some cards here that have been reprinted in that set and shown as a different edition. That's still allowed. All right, so let's start off with Richard. What are you running?
All right, I am running basically a Kamigawa deck, the Green Spirits. And when I saw these cards, it reminded me of Miyazaki's movies, Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, Moving Castle, stuff like that. And they just lifted all of that straight into the set because these spirits are gnarly. This was the first time I actually chose cards based on art when it wasn't an art-based theme. And there are a lot of interesting legendary spirits. And the splice on the arcade mechanic, which I never understood, I got it all in my deck. So there's some pretty sweet creatures. I don't know about the power level of my deck, but I think I win on art. The art in my cards are fantastic.
I have to agree. I never played Kamigawa when it was in rotation and standard, but I always loved the theme. I love the artwork on it, especially the spirits, because they're also weird and they incorporate like real world materials into them, and they're really neat. So it's gonna be cool to see it. And this is like a green Voltron-ish type deck, perhaps. So haven't seen that before. It'll be cool. All right, Tom, I see you're choosing Sliver Legion.
Yep.
Please assure the viewers you're not going to...
Well, as part of Time Spiral Block, they brought back Slivers, which is a really cool idea. And I thought I would go for a really unique strategy for this game and go for an omnipresent theme throughout all of Time Spiral Block. So Sliver Legion is definitely one of the commanders that I thought... it doesn't really attribute itself to this theme too much, but it does do it justice. And I was able to pick a couple of cards from here and there, some of the tribal stuff from Lorwyn, and even some stuff from Kamigawa, and I was able to really make it work. So, really happy to pick this general.
Really cool. So, focusing primarily on Time Spiral or all of these sets?
Well, it's an upkeep deck, obviously. So, a lot of this stuff is suspend, and it's really, really, really fun, and I cannot wait to bring it to bear. The only downside, of course, is that I'm worried about the amount of permanents I'm actually going to have on the battlefield at once, so that'll be a little bit of an issue. My whole game is just living and dying in the upkeep.
I respect that you held off from playing Joyra of the Gidu, which is technically the most upkeep, time counter, lordy thing, but she's also incredibly scary. So,
oh gosh.
I think 5-color opens up more shenanigans of those colors without being... oh my god, kill her on sight.
This deck was definitely built for maximum shenanigans out of these sets. I'm really excited to play this game. Looks like everyone brought a really cool commander.
Yeah, awesome. All right, Seth, what are you running?
All right, so technically Horde of Notions is my commander, but that's just a 5-color fill-in. So when I went to build this deck, I was initially 5-color cycles, and every single card in my deck was part of a 5 or 10 card cycle. And as the time for our commander class drew near, I got cold feet, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I actually have it in me to play this deck tonight. So I changed it up, and I'm now 5-color Nephilim with a lot of cards that, as I was thinking about how to abuse Nephilim, I realized that probably their biggest advantage is there are lots of colors. So I have lots of things that do something when creatures of certain colors enter the battlefield, because I figure my Nephilim trigger all of them. So hopefully that works out.
All right, awesome. I've never seen a Nephilim deck before, let alone a tribal Nephilim deck. So this is going to be a very unique game of Magic, indeed. All right, and this is Tom. Or this is not Tom. This is Tomer. Wow.
Wow,
Clearly,
where'd that come from?
All right, I had a long day. I didn't have my coffee. I rushed over here to play some Commander Clash. So I might have identity issues right now. This is Braids Conjurer Adept. She is the not banned version of Braids in Commander. The black one is unfortunately banned, but we do have the blue one, Braids Conjurer Adept, and she is kind of like a group hug style commander. She basically lets every person at the table put an artifact, creature, or land card from his or her hand onto the battlefield. So that helps everybody equally, and actually if you play her on your turn, you get the benefit last. So it's like group hug with a penalty there. However, if you build the deck correctly, you're going to be getting more advantages out of her than your opponents, hopefully, and it can do a lot of crazy shenanigans that I will hopefully get to, and a lot of cards that you will never see in other type of decks. So it's going to be big cards and big splashy effects, and I can't wait to show it off because I've never played Braids before. So let's start off with Richard. How's your hand?
So I just realized I put a card in my deck that does absolutely nothing, and it's in my hand, so the viewers will see it.
Are you keeping it?
I'll cast it so you guys can see what it is, and you'll see my mistake. But I guess I'm keeping this hand.
Amazing. All right, Tom, how's your hand?
My hand has the most important card in my entire deck, but just one land, so I'm going to have to send this one back.
Yeah, I got one land, and it's a bounce land, so no deal.
I have a ridiculous hand, which I guess is a good thing. 2 lands, a ramp card, so I can't really expect too much more than that. I'll keep.
All right, I'm chickening out. I'm mulliganing. The card is Farseek.
Farseek.
I thought it was rampant growth in my mind.
Oh no!
But I need more lands, and this Farseek isn't helping.
Farseek for nothing. Yeah, that's basically
one. No, Worth, you gave me Farseek again. So punished.
You must appease the ghost of Worth. You must cast Farseek turn 2.
All right, this is good. This is good. No Farseek.
No Farseek yet. Watch the first card you draw.
I get to play first. That's right. We'll just play Swamp.
Ooh, that's a nice swamp.
I have good taste in lands.
It's super swampy.
Wait, what set is that swamp from?
Invasion,
I believe.
Time Spiral Island.
Lucky.
Yeah. So for the viewers, I tried to make it all Time Spiral Islands, but then I realized I only had 24. It's kind of hard to get bulk of a certain card from the online bots because they only stock up to 4. And hopefully I don't draw the other ones because they're not as thematic.
Well, I got a Kamigawa Forest, and it looks pretty spirity in my opinion.
Yeah. Awesome. We'll flow some Orochi eggs in the background.
I have all 10 signets in my deck.
Nice.
Cold Steel Heart. I'm not drawing any lands, which kind of sucks. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue, but I have faith.
Junior's Kite.
Very good for finding lands. Amazing.
All right. Oh. Man, what happens if we wait and do that?
Suspend is real.
So let's just Trigon Predator.
Why?
Seth.
Well, that was everyone's first reaction to Trigon Predator.
Oh no!
A time
I
book.
can't
No.
do anything. Hey Seth, can we be friends? Maybe once.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, I'm not planning on blowing up your Cold Steel Heart this turn.
Remember the Mana Crypt into Strip Mine?
I actually want you to play your Braids.
I would love to play my Braids if I had another land, which I still need the Cold Steel Heart for. Just saying. So
I
help me
said
help
I'm
you.
not planning on blowing it up.
I know. I'm just so paranoid.
And Strip Mine isn't even legal in this format. Commandeer, though, is actually.
I guess I'm going to transmute this. I usually would want to transmute this for a really sweet enchantment. Oh goodness. I would have transmuted for this, or this ideally, but both of those get eaten by the predator. So I actually have a pretty decent thing to transmute for. It's going to be... Ooh, I could get this too. How greedy am I? Dun, 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 dun. I think... Bam. Dark Steel Ingot. That's pretty good.
Smart man.
Predator proof.
Yeah. For now. Was that our compulsive research to try and dig for more lands? I'm not sure what was the correct call there.
All right, here we go. Not a spirit, but whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card.
Oh my god. I could kiss you right now, Richard.
Time
Thank you so
to
much.
draw.
What is all this bias against non-creatures? Somebody just wants to
All right.
play an ingot in peace. What?
Let's speed up the arc
Wait.
blade.
Oh wait, what
Is
was that
something
suspension?
suspended?
Where?
Oh,
I didn't
I
even
didn't
notice.
I'm going in, boys and girls.
Whoa! Deal 2 damage to target creature or player.
Wait, it can't even
Oh,
kill the
yeah.
Trigon Predator.
Yeah, it can't kill anything.
I know.
Wait, this is such a bad card. What's
Wait,
this
it could kill my
3/4
braids,
shot?
can't it?
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh my goodness, my braids.
You guys are kind of mean right now, not gonna lie.
A
Well,
lot of shock existed at this point in time.
I would-
Oh.
that's just like a repeatable way of getting my braids off the table, which makes me so sad. Oh, that's a
Momir.
scary card.
I was
colors
debating whether
matter.
to make a
What
Momir,
does it matter?
Momir deck.
I think I have to kill this time bug, or else that arc blade kills my Momir.
I mean, it kills it eventually, maybe?
Well, it would kill it quicker if I. It would kill it next turn, I think, if I didn't kill the time bug.
All right, land. All
Time Bug did nothing wrong.
right.
Yay!
Yes.
Thank you.
I think we'll draw. Ooh.
Yeah. Such an awkward draw.
There's another Caryatid in the history of Magic. Carven Caryatid. Draw a card when it enters the battlefield. Ooh.
What's the other Caryatid?
Sylvan Caryatid. That's
Oh.
That's the only one I know.
The hexproof one? Theros?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'll hit Tomer.
Yeah, you might as well. I don't know why I'm telling you to, but yeah.
Oh, ticking down.
That's actually a really scary threat for my deck's goal to play things.
World's slowest shot.
But it's a repeatable shot. And look at that artwork.
Only 5 mana in 3 turns, and you get to shock something.
All right,
Wait, how is it repeatable? It's just once, right?
but then it exiles itself with time.
Oh, it
counters
exiles
again.
itself.
Yep,
Okay.
it goes
okay.
back
Yeah.
on the clock.
Oh wait, you
It's a
needed that time
repeatable
bug.
shock.
Yeah. This deck works hard for the money.
That's sweet payoff.
Although technically, it's with this Harvest Storyteller out. It's all my opponents draw a card every 3 turns.
What do we do here? Nothing?
What do we do here?
Cast a
That's
green creature spell.
That feels so bad to do nothing. Well, all right. Go attacking. Oh, we're friends, right, Tomer?
We're so friends.
No, we're friends.
We're
Seth.
the
The
friendlies.
kite is just having a good time. Just the denizens of Kamigawa are on vacation, flying their kite, and then this like dragon comes and like eats it.
The sad thing is, the one person who has board wipes in his deck is the person who has the predator.
Why do you just assume I have board wipes?
Because you're the only person who has the capabilities of running
Oh,
board
that's
wipes.
true.
I mean, it only looks like I'm mono red right now. I want to put it out there.
Oh, goodness. All right, this
Wait,
is
you have
not
reflect
helping me.
control. Oh wait, a land you control. That's the
All
wrong
right,
one.
how
you
many
played.
exile
Oh, yeah.
counters are on this thing? 1. It's coming out next turn.
I'm not killing your braids. I'm killing
You're
the
gonna
Momir
kill my
Blade.
Momir? Yes, I know.
Yeah, you killed my time bug. Where else would this be going?
Is
Are
everybody?
you really mad about that?
Is there? Nobody's gonna
1/1.
kill the poor braids.
Just let
I
it out.
can't imagine why.
Sweet Braids.
We'll see.
I just want to help people.
I'm really afraid that if you untap, like, Omniscience comes down or something and the game just ends.
You can't even run Omniscience. This is time period. I could try to just keep making land drops.
Yes. Can you cast a
No,
non-conditional?
Oh, you're not gonna cast
run
the Braids?
I'll cast Braids. Don't hurt me, please. Helping people. All right.
This is gonna get out of control quite quickly.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I don't have my 10 converted mana cost spirits in hand, so I'll just drop this guy.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right, Kami.
It gets bigger.
Reki,
Kami.
the history of Kamigawa.
Oh.
All right, this
And,
game is fantastic.
Monk
I'm
spent
sad.
10 years transcribing the tattoos of Reki's body, gathering stories from those who spoke with him. Thus the volume of whole was written. That's so awesome! They wrote the history of Kamigawa by transcribing the tattoos on his body. How many tattoos does he have, and what small font does he write in?
Apparently, they didn't have any paper on Kamigawa.
Oh, Lord, that's a bringer.
Who needs paper when you have
Hey,
tattoos?
wait. What is this
Whoa.
9 converted mana cost thing?
Oh.
Sorry, what?
Oh my.
It should really only cost 5.
Oh my.
We'll draw a card.
Yay! Draw cards.
You're all welcome, I guess.
Draw cards.
Mm-hmm. Can I take someone's land with this bringer by chance? Nope, just creatures. Okay. I yield.
So, Tomer, what happens if your Braids lives?
I get to put something into play, and everybody gets to enjoy the Braids instead of just my opponents.
Well, I mean, how bad is it for all of us?
Not that bad. I don't have any Eldrazi.
Do you really trust this? It's a Braids deck.
Seth, we're friends. Nothing I do will harm you. How about that?
I don't know if I believe this.
I mean, I can kill it in 3 turns, so keep that in mind.
You gotta just take out the Cold Steel Heart for insurance.
You can kill
and
it
then kill
much
the Braids.
faster.
Oh, but I draw more cards if I kill the bringer.
Ooh, what is
Just
this?
draw a card. Oh, Seth, this is a question.
Oh wait,
of
1, 2, 3, 4,
drawing
5, 6, 7.
cards.
Wait, can I do this? Play that, tap that, do that.
Seth.
How much mana does this cost?
Seth.
Actually, 1 to put a counter on it, another to remove it.
Seth, remember friends?
1, 2.
I don't like the sound of the counting.
All right, I think we just got to do this. So, Trigon Predator.
What? We were friends. Seth,
then you played Braids. We
you
were friends
told
for-
me to play Braids.
You did tell him to play Braids.
All right, I'm not gonna. I'll be nice.
But you will kill the Braids, right?
But why?
Assuming I am counting this correctly.
What if I just play like a Gilded Lotus? Will the Gilded Lotus be okay?
Wait, is it cast or just put into play?
You just put it
So
in
if
play.
If I do this,
I don't have
and then counter-
Eldrazi. Nothing scary.
Oh, you just
Boo.
Get the draw card.
Boo, Seth.
Just get rid of every. I didn't blow up your artifact, Homer. And Richard has a pretty scary board of Caryatids.
What?
Fair. All right.
Oh no, the group card draw is gone.
Hey, I get to draw a land. What are the odds? No, there's no such thing as Violent Blast here. Okay, good. Rebuilding.
Oh, I should have blown up that Cold Steel Heart.
Hey.
I guess that's the answer.
Oh, I've done nothing scary yet. I'm just ramping.
We're friends, right, Tomer?
We're such friends. The best.
All right, commander time.
Hee.
5 mana, 1/1.
That's the most Kamigawa thing I've heard all of today. 5 mana, 1/1, guys. Let's go.
Look at this art, so good, so good.
It's also a little awkward that you can't really soul shift it if you wanted to go back to your command zone.
Don't worry about that. Tom with the low mana.
What? Interesting.
Well, at least he's got an arc blade.
Clear
Yep,
water
I got something
goblet.
going for me.
Sunburst.
Oh no, I need to grow my Kodama before the arc blade comes out.
Yeah, you're making life equal to the numbers of the goblet. Once,
And I think we'll buy back
oh, what are you discarding? Some lands.
two lands.
Oh dear, demonic tutor with buyback.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to get here. Probably something that draws me cards.
That's always the answer.
Should bring back the Trigon Predator and remove all of Tomer's artifacts.
Wow.
He's got 4 of them.
I don't agree with any of this.
Actually, this is probably the correct answer for now.
Are you recasting Braids, Tomer?
I would like to. I mean, I could also do something else, but could backfire.
Does anyone have Forbidden Orchard? Can they give me a spirit token?
I actually do have Forbidden Orchard in my deck.
Don't worry, Richard. You have 2 more turns.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Kodama's getting quite scared.
I guess I do this. Yeah. Play Braids.
Welcome back, Braids.
Okay.
Oh, Braids.
Yep.
I am excited.
So a really good card with Braids is
I knew it.
extra turns.
Oh my god.
Specifically Savor the Moment because you get to use her upkeep ability immediately. I'm gonna play a land. Land pass a turn.
Probably shouldn't have tapped that land.
Yeah. 'Cause it doesn't
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn again. The scariest threat in my deck, Darksteel Colossus. And
Well-
there was silence.
I got 0 things for that. How about you guys?
I have a plan.
Excellent.
I still have a demonic tutor in my hand.
And now I help everybody else. See,
I do
helping
appreciate that.
the blueberries.
Right. 1,000
Oh!
Kami.
Whoa,
I keep
That's-
drawing nothing but lands though. This is
that's
not-
pretty good.
Let's see.
Tradesies.
I don't have a single permanent in my hand. I'm so sad.
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yay.
Yeah, that's really good. That's
Mhm.
really good with soul shift
I
creatures
forgot we
that
could
are
use 9th edition.
those core sets. They're pretty good.
Do I want to do anything? I don't think I
Tuck
want
right in
to.
there.
If I soul shift 7, or if I draw, okay, I think it's fine. I'll draw. I don't think I can ever block this Darksteel Colossus, so I might as well.
That's so many card draw.
So I want the Caryatid, or I'll take this thing.
All right. What is that thing?
I took the thing that's whenever you cast a spirit or arcane spell, put a +1/+1 counter.
Ah.
Oh, I have to discard 3 cards. Mm-hmm.
This card's basically all upside in the soul shift deck, right? Because it puts cards in the graveyard that you want to get back anyway.
Mm-hmm. It helps. Let's see.
Really good.
All right, we'll discard 3 lands because I've been drawing nothing but lands the entire game.
Hmm.
Oh no, but I shrunk Kodama. No.
Oh no,
I
now
don't
it's
pass.
only a 1/1 from a 2/2.
All right. Hello and good luck.
Can you kill the Braids, Tom?
I can't put enchantments into play, sadly. So all I can do right now is put a Slither Muse into play,
Ooh.
which is part of the elemental package of this deck.
I thought you said sliver views. I'm like, you do have slivers.
And that's a card I can't cast. So we are just going to pass and hope for the best.
Sweetheart.
That was a
What
funny
did he
sound you
tutor?
made over there.
What did he tutor for?
Oh, what just happened?
Having a Braids out and not having 4 cards in hand and nothing to put in play is the worst.
Excellent.
But I guess I'll save the board. Be the good guy.
Hey, what? Seth, we could be friends. All right, yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, you should probably kill the Colossus.
What is this?
Just trying to see if I can tap properly with all these signets.
It also saves me the headache of trying to figure out who to attack with the Colossus, because I don't really want to attack anybody right now. Nobody seems to be too threatening. So, if you kill it, then I got to do my cool thing, show you guys the Colossus, and then...
Oh, man. Tomer's mana scares me, but I think the correct thing to do is...
What? Are you going to... Us your command number 2? Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
correct.
Wait, no, why are you killing the greater good? Kill the bad.
That seems really scary.
He just drew, what, 6 cards? For free.
And my board state is still a 1/1.
That was the correct play.
And then this is not anywhere near full value, but...
Eh.
I was hoping someone would kill the Braids and I could do that to the Colossus. That would have been sweet.
The poor Braids died already twice this game.
Can you cast it again? How much mana do you have?
I mean, I really want to do this sweet thing. I don't think it's the correct play. And I think it would have been the correct play if Tom was not playing the deck that he's currently playing. Because he has an abnormally high converted mana cost on his cards. And I'm playing something that's trying to take advantage of high converted mana costs. Time Sifter.
What does this do?
At the beginning of each upkeep.
Oh my god.
Each
my
player
goodness.
exiles the top card of his or her library. The player who exiled the card with the highest converted mana cost takes an extra turn after this one.
This is the dumbest card in the world.
So,
Wait, so
I'm going in
everyone's just
blind.
gonna take extra turns every turn?
Yes.
Is that?
Basically, the turn order is going to be random to whoever has the highest converted mana cost on the top of their deck each
Yep.
time.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry.
I already have
Oh,
eight drop in hand.
so you just stole my turn. No.
Well, we'll see what
Maybe.
happens.
You still take your turn, and then somebody else takes the turn afterwards, right?
No, you take
Well,
your turn,
Richard
then
will
it should
take
just trigger
his
again.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
will
then
get my
it'll-
turn. But after
and then
Tom
it'll
misses his
trigger
turn.
on your upkeep, and whoever has the highest converted mana cost will go after Richard.
I need Sensei's Divining Top pronto.
So I did this the wrong way. I was supposed to cast this first. Oops. But, you know.
This is going to be interesting.
So
This game will definitely take a turn, that's for sure.
My deck certainly has a high converted mana cost, but again, so does Tom because he's running a lot of evoke
Hey, a
cards.
5.
What the?
Who took the turn? What was revealed?
I got a 5. I think I get the turn.
Yeah,
I
Tom
had a
gets it.
Land.
Yeah,
Is it
I get
revealed
the
or
next turn.
exiled?
It gets
Exiled.
exiled.
Oh, you just
Exiled.
lose the
So
card
he
as
lost
well?
Dominus, I lost a land, and you lost a forest. So yeah, you lost a forest.
I'm definitely in favor of anyone killing that who can.
It's going
I
to
hear
favor
ya.
me and Tom for sure.
Maybe. My deck is surprisingly expensive.
Oh. Well, it's a really cool card.
Actually, I don't know. Your deck might be more expensive.
My hand is like mono 6 drops. I gotta figure out which one I want to play. This one's not bad.
Okay.
Alright.
That's a
Legendary
12-12.
Well, if Richard gets a
Masumaro, first to
couple
live.
turns in a row, that'll be good.
This
I
is
just
getting
need the
pretty
time
chaotic.
walk a couple times. I guess I'll hit Tomer because I kind of want my turns back. Maybe he'll die and that time sifter will
Hey,
go
I
away.
didn't take
I
your
didn't-
turn.
That is usually how that works, by the way, is the person who plays Time Sifter ends up dying because everyone is tired of Time Sifter.
Ooh.
Ooh,
What?
I get the next turn after this one as
Oh,
well.
no.
no.
This is
No, wait, no.
not
Tomer
working.
has a
Deep
6.
Sea Kraken.
He got a 9.
He has a no. He has
Oh,
a 10.
I was looking at his
Maybe I'll
graveyard.
draw.
See-
Maybe I'll draw a land now. This will be interesting.
Tom's suspend deck is pretty good against this.
All right, well,
Shenanigans.
it's going upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if this means I draw lands. That'll be nice. Surprisingly, it does not mean I draw lands, which is interesting. So I get the next turn anyways. So I get to hit Tomber for 4 for free.
Oh my goodness.
Let's
like
run it
that.
back.
Tom tapped out to take his extra
Is
turn.
this my demise? Is this how it ends?
Let's discard Thysis. That's a card that will never get cast right now.
Oh wow! Look
All right, who gets the next turn?
Not me.
Hey!
Homer does. But tomorrow,
Oof,
Love
tomorrow. Zombie
Hey, look.
familiar.
another non-land card, which is fine. Gonna hit Tomer in the face again.
Oh god.
This makes life real easy.
Not like this. Not like this.
Am I ever going to get a turn? I'm starting to wonder.
Get rid of Riftmark Knight. It's probably never going to be cast.
Ooh.
Signet.
What did I get? Rewind.
Yep, you got it.
Oh,
All right, what do I do here? All
these
right,
lands
all
going
right.
away.
So that's 8. I feel like this is going to be the way I get out of here. 6, 7, 8. Tidespath Tyrant. No more hitting me in the face, guys. That's not cool. Draw some cards.
I am so obnoxiously jealous.
Let's bounce the giant thingy here.
no, don't do it. Is it a May? No.
I'm sorry, it was out of my control. Discard 2 cards. This doesn't help me so much. Probably get rid of that. Or no. Get rid of this and get rid of yeah, this. And then let's get rid of this. And now I can bounce both things. Boom.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's all
I
gets
take
a
the next
turn.
turn.
Oh no.
So-
Goodbye,
Oh,
Luminous
yeah.
Angels.
Alright, what do I do here? What do I do here? Guess I can start stealing things.
How does Luminous Angel fit? Oh, it's during your upkeep. I'm like, it doesn't
Yep.
have suspend.
This is an upkeep deck. You've only seen the suspend cards because, well, I have 3 lands and I've literally cast 1 spell this game.
I don't want to bounce lands. That's awkward.
You can bounce this stupid Time Sifter.
Nah.
All right, I was giving you the option.
You could bounce Tom's lands until
I
he
know,
has nothing
that's
on
the-
board.
That's the correct play. Because he's
How
going to
is that
take
the
more
correct
turns. You know what? I'm not going to bounce his lands. I'm going to bounce one of Richard's
No,
forests.
why? You bounced everything I owned.
Ugh. Alright. I think I kind of like locked up this game, actually. We might have to run it back. And now I can just keep bouncing stuff, so...
What's the combo?
And not a combo, I just have a lot of land. And, I can keep casting spells.
He just bounces all of our stuff and then beats us down for a couple turns.
Why does the Memnarch give him? I'm confused.
Like, I can just bounce Tom's thing, he'll have to pass a turn. And that's it. And then I just beat down with Tidespath Tyrant. Like so. So that might be it. Oh my goodness, who goes now? Seth goes now.
Hey!
Did not expect
I got
that.
a turn. Me
Did-
either. Is it too late for any of this to matter, though? Probably now that I'm down to bounce land, the answer is yes.
Shatterstorm. Shatterstorm kill the tyrant.
Shatterstorm doesn't even get the tyrant.
No, you gotta. Well, if you Shatterstorm, he has no mana, so he's pretty limited.
Yeah, but Shatterstorm's... Oh, yeah. That could happen.
I don't have Shatterstorm. I had stuff I could have done if I had my mana, but
I don't... Reality Strobe? What is this? What? Turn target permanent. Okay.
That'll be good in a few turns.
Just saving it. Huh. All right. Tom gets another turn.
I was gonna say it'll be soon a lot sooner than a couple of turns.
This is actually very, very much helpful for Tom and Time Sifter. Not as much in my deck.
All right, how do I get us out of this?
The
Why do I
haunted
gotta be the one that saves everyone all the time?
Seth,
You've got the tutor.
you could be number 2.
I don't want to be number 2. Wait, so Tom is next, right?
Indeed.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I think that makes things easier.
Does it?
This might actually work. Okay, so
Because I'm next, you would go next?
I would go after you.
I believe so. Unless these are all fake Time Sifter turns and then turn order resumes.
I think the turn order is never going to resume, right? Because we're always going to have the trigger.
The turn order resumes at Tom anyway.
Yeah.
I could just get Sensei's Divining Top.
What?
try to play the Time Sifter game.
That would be remarkable.
Oh, whatever. All right. Hopefully I do this right. We will see if I do this successfully. So play this.
All right.
Tap all of these million signets. Cast my tutor. Get this one. Putrefy. And kill the Time Sifter.
Yeah. Why don't you like the Time Sifter?
Oh my goodness.
I don't understand. I thought we were friends. And bounce. I offered you number 2.
I think it's concession time. Since apparently no one else can do anything.
I'd like to think this isn't as much my fault.
No, I actually, and Richard's playing Mono Green Spirit, so I can't really blame him either.
My bad. I didn't know this would be this effective.
I don't think it is. I think we were so close to getting out of it.
I mean, the Darksteel Colossus was pretty big, but he is by far the best creature. I guess it's tied for
Tom has mana. Tom has mana.
Who gets the next turn, though?
During your upkeep,
yeah, it's over.
square creature with the least power? Oh.
I think it's probably concession time since Tomer got that turn.
I would imagine so.
And who got the next turn?
Do I just start
Richard.
stealing everybody's stuff?
So Richard would get the next turn, I think, but I think it's over. Like, we will just literally not have a board left, I'm pretty sure.
Memorial, bouncing, probably this. So I can just keep bouncing that, and then...
Well, I mean, that's only if you could also just not get a turn anymore as well. Like, that's a real option that can occur.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I guess that's...
Which is what you would probably play for in this situation.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how much of a board we have left. I'm just getting to the point where even if I get turns, I just, don't know if it matters because I won't have enough mana to do anything.
Well, now I'm going to ponder and put the top card. Top card is the first card that would be drawn. Huh? And then keep bouncing stuff. Bounce this. Huzzah. And then attack. I think I've got it. Oh, I didn't attack, so whatever.
Oh, it's my turn?
Apparently.
Yeah, you got one.
Oh, what can I... I don't think I can do anything useful. Let's see. Who gets the next turn?
Tomer gets the next turn. I'm down to concede if Tomer actually gets to get this next turn. Can you kill the time thief in any way? Sorry, time sifter. Got a wear away?
No, but I have it in my deck, but I don't have it in my hand.
I basically have an Arcanist to keep fueling me for spells. If you get if
Tor,
you get a board wipe right now,
I got nothing, but
heavy
I can
board
cast. I can cast a 20/20.
that's impressive.
Oh no, it's an 18/18. And yeah, I'm done.
Well, are we going to actually play another game, or are we going to call it set? Because if we're going to play another one, we might as well concede and not just do this for another half
I'm
hour.
down for another one. I think this
I'd
is an
obviously like to
anomaly.
play another game.
All right, we can concede. Concede.
Yep,
I'm done.
I'll go first.
Alrighty.
Oh man, that was so frustrating. I had the card I tutored for was All Sun's Dawn, so I would have been able to get back my artifact enchantment removal, the Stir command. I could have gotten back every solution to the problem, but once you had that counter and bounce my bounce lands, it just didn't. It didn't matter.
Yeah, that was brutal. Just
But
the amount of mana I had available at the end with the tide spot.
I think that's what made it frustrating is I just felt like I was so close to resetting the board, but I was just always not quite there.
This
See what
deck may
happens
or may
when you
not
show
hate me.
mercy
Yeah,
to
clearly.
Tomer's artifacts.
We're not friends, Tomer.
Seth, we could be friends though.
Look what that got me last time. No
Oh my
turn.
god, lands and spells?
Land
Ooh,
spells.
Oh man,
You get to play Magic this time, Tom?
I get to play Magic the Gathering. I'm excited.
I have lands. Probably won't keep this. I feel like my mana rock's just gonna get blown up. So, and that's a bit too much of a hit. I'm gonna mull it.
I feel that Tom's been mana screwed like every other game for the entire season.
That's pretty much it.
Worth does not like Tom.
That's fine.
Ooh, it's nice. Nice land.
Thank you. Not from the right time period, but
Yeah,
looks
That's
good.
a good point. Yeah. What?
it's not white
Man.
bordered, so it's a step up. All right.
Oh, I'm actually casting a spell. Genju.
Oh,
Whoa!
boy.
Get your
Defeaters.
feet down. 4/4 is coming at you.
Well, Tom's off to a good start. He has
Yeah.
2 colors of mana.
All right. Still better than the first 10 of my turns, so I'm in.
Yeah. That's more than you had all last game.
Pretty much until the end, yeah. That's all right, though. Y'all are going to see a third of the cost of my deck in my next play.
Not a spirit, but lives in the
Nice.
same forest.
It's also not
He
a
certainly
Farseek.
does.
It's a step up from Farseek.
Not as egregious as Trivelder in Sliver's Week.
Hey, it's a support card.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Bitter
Spooky.
Blossom.
Still got nothing.
I just love the art on Bitter Blossom. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think he's gonna block anytime soon, so I'll just get my 4 so I can F8.
One of my favorite artists for sure.
All right. I guess we do this. Cast. Demand.
Demand.
Ah.
I remember this card from All Multicolor Week.
It's actually
It's really
kind of good. Maybe I just take this. That draws cards, sort of.
I mean,
Why is there a number 5 in the bottom right corner of the art?
It's a discount. In the bottom corner of the art.
That's a good question.
It's just like a random
have
5.
no idea.
Like someone wrote, "This is card 5."
This is his signature. He just goes by 5.
Darren Batter, probably
All right.
better known.
Long forgotten go. Hey.
Yeah, this
Arcade spells cost 1 less. Spirits I control get +1/+1. And the best looking spirit, Hanakami.
Just vomiting flowers.
yes.
It's literally a flower vomiting flowers.
Fantastic.
Secretly Rebecca Guay-Reek. That's what this actually is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Long Forgotten Goey is probably the poster card for everything that was wrong with Modern Masters 2015.
Oh, I get this now. Bleh. There's
man.
healing it.
Time bug again.
Yeah.
Fear of the time bug.
If I could turn back time. Which this card can do, because you can add counters for some reason.
Oh, man, my mana costs. Interesting.
Wait. Whose turn is it? Oh, Seth's turn.
There's no time sifter yet.
Just
Now
play
you imagine.
Fingal.
Time
Don't you
shifter
worry
flashbacks.
about. How upset will people be if I played time sifter next turn? I'm not.
It
I
seems
don't.
good for my deck.
It's very. Yeah, I think it actually favors Tom's deck, if anything, because all your suspend things have overcosted converted mana cost because of the alternate costs. And also, I forget the other thing you were casting. Oh, evoke creatures also overcosted because of the alternate cost. Oh man, I'm getting attacked for 2.
Send the flowers at Tomer.
There are actually 2/2s. What? Oh,
No,
yeah, okay.
I got the pump.
I was thinking, that's kind of broken.
One
One
mana,
mana, 2/2s with upsides. What is this?
All right, let's start the ticking clock.
Of
20
course,
turns, boys and girls.
Of course. And you have the time bug. Oh, it doesn't.
Nope, doesn't interact
Okay,
at all.
okay. All right, you got me. Oh, I see I'm being attacked still. That's good. I want to play Braids, but what are the odds that she's going to survive the entire turnaround so I can get some value out of her?
You should play it anyway.
Yeah, okay, she's just gonna die. I gotcha. I'm gonna play a zombie so I can draw some cards with my one
Oh my
wizard.
gosh.
I don't have
Well,
any
that's gonna die.
combos. I don't have any combos with her. She's actually just
There's both her and Arcanus in this deck. My lord.
yeah. They're for card draw. There's no mind over matter. There's no combo with those 2 cards.
He says this after he literally won playing 2 cards last game.
I didn't win with
Yep.
a combo, did I?
100%.
0 combos.
You just locked everyone out with the combo.
She just draws cards. That's all.
I will say,
5 mana.
you can no longer complain if we attack you for the rest of the game.
yeah,
You have
for
to
the
be
rest
like,
of the
no,
game.
that makes sense.
For the rest of the season, though.
Okay, time to get serious. It's time to get
Animate
yeah.
the Genju.
No. not that.
Not that serious. Oh my.
Oh.
That was actually a really good card in Standard.
Kodama of the North Tree, 6/4, Shroud Trample.
Yeah.
Hello and good luck
It
indeed.
doesn't mess around.
I'll hit Tomer once more, then I'll stop.
Sure, go for it. Lay it on me.
I don't want to hit Seth because if I hit him too much, he's gonna wrath the board.
I think he's going to wrap the board regardless.
No, he'll wait till you get beaten down first, and then he'll wrath.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Still a little bitter that I flipped all those lands off your time sifter last game, Tomer.
But you're not Bitter Blossom.
Oh, that's even worse.
All right.
Even worse.
Swing them at me. I got you. What? Ooh. Oh, it's when you're dealt damage, not life loss, so
I wish, yeah.
that would have been the combo. Wayfarer's Bauble. I thought you didn't like that card, Tom.
I definitely have other ways to augment my Manta, but my Manta. Ooh, my Manta.
Ooh. Really?
My mana.
What is this?
The Zombie Lady of Scrolls. You can draw a card and find an answer.
My mono blue deck. Let me just find that board wipe that's not called Cyclonic Rift. Because it's not available in this format.
Really quick, let me remove a charge counter from Sun Droplet.
Just gonna start hard casting all the stuff that I want to play with Braids. What are the odds that Seth's gonna wipe the board?
Yeah, could happen.
I like that response. I like it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll find out together.
Do you even have a board wipe, Seth?
I wouldn't tell you if I did, Tomer.
It's true. I think this is flavorful. I'm just going to play this instead so they both have a chance to be on the board together. Tomorrow, Azami's familiar. Joining the board with Azami, Lady of Scrolls.
Unfortunately, not a
It's a
wizard.
spirit.
Not
It's a spirit.
It's her familiar. It's awesome. Yeah. So Richard, now we're buddies. We're spirit buddies. You could lay off the hurting.
I already said I was gonna lay off the hurting,
Sweet.
but you should have played Braids. Nope.
I have enough mana now that I can just hard cast the stuff in my hand without having to help everybody and then lose my braids and get nothing.
Oh.
What?
Thistledown Liege. Kifkin Knight. Look at that. Riding a pig.
Look at the mana cost and look at Seth's mana right now, mana base. That's impressive.
It's so good with Nephilim because it double pumps.
It does. It really does. Seth,
Well, he can't hit you anymore. You can block.
how?
I have fear.
Seth.
What?
Seth.
I gotta
we
draw.
can be
I gotta
buddies.
draw a
Oh,
card.
it's fear,
You know how
not
it is.
intimidate.
You could hit
Oh.
anybody. Well, you could hit Richard, who's at 40. I remind you, 40 life.
It took me so long to realize that Tamara's always familiar was a large frog.
Is it a frog?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a frog. Oh, its eyeballs are all funky faces.
They are. You're right.
Fantastic.
Speaking of things that are good with Nephilim,
What is this?
Oh,
Another
no.
blue. Oh my goodness! Stop, Seth.
they mostly all draw me a card and make someone discard.
Tamara's probably one of my favorite commanders, actually. The familiar, not a zombie lady of scrolls. That card is busted.
It has-
Tomorrow's like really fun when it comes to mono blue because people see it on the board and they don't really care. And then the first time you like draw 3 cards and look at the top 9, they realize how terrible it is to play against this card. It's so good and so much fun.
There's also one card, at least one card in particular, that's really mean with Tomorrow. I'm not running it. Oh, and Greater Good's really good. Yeah.
Sorry,
that's- yeah,
Age.
okay.
I should have attacked with it. Well, whatever.
It's,
All right, I feel more secure now. This is nicer.
well, he just casually draws 7.
See, I draw 7, but unfortunately I'm drawing more Kamigawa cards.
So it was a downside there.
The downside is I'm not making any progress.
I'm playing Moonfolk. I'm drawing lots of cards, but the downside is they're Moonfolk.
All right, we are 18 of the way there.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
It's happening.
It's going to maybe occur.
Oh, I just realized doubling season is a thing.
Oh. Well, you're right.
I guess that's
Certainly
not
correct.
That's still not like too crazy with Darksteel because it's still just 2 counters. But just throwing it out there for the viewers / the rest of the people here.
Ooh.
Okay. That's how about that board wipe?
Okay.
I mean, the enchantment board wipe. Oh my goodness! Stop! Why?
Never going to happen.
Why? It was in the past. Remember? Didn't you say that every game is its own thing? Remember?
Oh, man, I was lying terribly then.
Oh, what do I get here? No, this is particularly good.
Anticipating instead of drawing is so good.
Put a card in your hand and rest them back on top of your library. Yoink. Okay. Yeah, I get you. It's Sundroplet. I get you. I'll take you. Yoink.
Search your library for target time sifter.
Oh, no, I'm not going to get it. You're going to kill me immediately. That wouldn't be fun. Are you guys going to kill me anyway, though? Because then I might just do it.
We're friends.
I'm at 25. Everybody else is at 37, 40, and 36. So this talk of friendship over here.
I'll attack Richard next
You'll
turn
lay
instead
off
of
a
you to
bit?
draw my card. I will lay off. I can't speak for Tom.
I'll lay off if Tom says he's going to lay off.
I would rather not play against Time Sifter right now. Even though I'd probably get every single hit off of it, I'm good.
So you'll stop attacking me, maybe?
What are you fabricating for?
It might be a time sifter.
If you get Time Sifter, I will only attack you.
What if I don't get time sifter? How about if I don't get time sifter?
If you get
Will
Time
I
Sifter,
win-
I will only attack you.
Will I win your friendship if I don't?
If you get Time Sifter, I will only attack you.
This is the Jake politics right here. This is I will be your enemy, or I will be kind of mostly your enemy.
No, honestly, I mean, I really don't mind either way. Just go for it. I'm excited to see what else is in your deck.
We've already seen time sifter. Okay, what can I get here that probably will get blown up? Yes.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh no. Okay, it's not a time sifter.
It's not a time sifter.
I'm really excited to see what our deck lists look like at the end of this. I'm going to be honest. Because some things are lining up real well.
Whoop.
Oh, I don't have that, though.
Is this gonna work? Oh, let's look at the top 3. I thought it was just gonna break with a zombie's familiar.
So you look at the top 3, then
Then you just draw.
look at the top 3 and draw. Could you shuffle first? Would that work? Could you
Could've.
look, shuffle, and then look at the top 3 again?
I messed it up horribly. I just... Yeah, no, nothing. None of that was good.
We'll find out in the comments next week.
I wanted to put something on top, it didn't go on top. I drew into the wrong card. It's just no, it's just bad.
We'll hit Richard. He's at 40.
Yay! I survived. I don't take 2 damage.
Wait, was my... Oh, my force is green. Genji failed.
Oh man, tapping is a challenge. Let's do this to draw more cards.
Nice.
That was Nephilim time.
Not Nephilim.
I haven't even found a Nephilim yet.
I thought it's a Nephilim deck.
I know. Oh, this deck. I guess we'll discard a Wilt Leaf Leash. And this doesn't seem too helpful.
This mana base is so ambitious, but it works.
It
You could
is-
have cast it.
It is sort of working. And just play another Signet.
Mm-hmm. So many signets.
Can never have too many Signets.
That is true. Signets are always good.
God's Eye, Gate
Okay.
to the Rikai. If it somehow dies, if you want to strip mine me or something, I can get a Colorless Spirit.
I got you.
You can Ghost Quarter it.
Ooh, I forgot about Ghost Quarter.
I actually saw a
We
Legacy
played
deck.
this.
I saw a Legacy deck this week where God's Eye Gate of the Riki was the primary win condition. Sacking it to your
What?
own smokestack and getting it back with Crucible of Worlds was
That's-
the main plan of winning the game.
That's astoundingly awesome.
That is amazing. How effective was it?
I didn't actually play it. I just saw the deck list. But it 5-0'd a Legacy League, I believe. So,
Yikes.
ooh. That's a big dragon.
Do I want the lands or the Kodama of the South Tree? Let's think. Let's go with Kodama of the South Tree.
Oh, you get it from any graveyard?
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. The traitorous spirits over there. Look, everyone has a spirit but Seth.
I know. I'm feeling left out. Sweet. If you ever start getting extra upkeep,
Rift marked Knight? Well, he can remove a time counter with the bug.
Pew!
Last time removed, create a 2/2 Black Knight creature token with flanking protection for what it is. Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Wait, so
would
so
like
you
to
get a
rip-
pair of knights? Is that what happens?
You basically
Yeah.
get
Pretty
like
much,
a
yeah.
black knight and a white knight. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
All right, Tom, we could be friends. If you keep attacking me, I will do something really mean to you. I'm
I'm
just
split between
saying.
you and Seth.
I'm at 25 though. I don't like being so low.
I know that.
I'm just saying. I'm offering the olive branch of peace. We could have peace.
So-
We could have friendship in this game.
You've run into an issue where I've played Tomorrow is Always Familiar, and although it's not visible for everybody else, I understand the insane amount of card advantage you're getting right now, and it's taking a lot of me not to just attack you for 4 in the air.
Just saying.
So I'm going to split 2 and 2, even though I'm very sure that's wrong. Like, incredibly sure that's wrong. But I'm going to be real nice and just split 2 and 2 here.
Still hitting me.
What did I do to you, Tom?
You're at 37. You've drawn
What?
3 cards off a Shadow Mage Trader.
That's true. Finkel's been doing some work this game.
Yep.
Draw.
No, actually, you look at the top 3 and choose the best one.
Yes, sun droplets.
Sun Droplet is one of those cards where when it comes to MTGO, it's like one of the worst things you could play because it keeps reminding you. In real life, no one cares. Online, it's like, hey, have you guys looked at Sun Droplet yet? Sun Droplet is still here. It would like you to acknowledge that it exists, please.
Oh, I didn't draw cards in the proper way for this thing to be good. Darn it! Do I even do this right now? No. How about I just play this?
Is it Braids time?
Not really. I don't see a reason
Gate
to
to the
play
Aether
her.
time.
I'm just gonna play
Giga time.
Yeah, the Tide Star. Another thing that I would cheat out with Braids. But I don't think I need to anymore, so there's that.
Oh, Tomer's like rivaling my spirit count here. He's only one behind.
And that's it.
All right. I think it's time to end the anticipating.
What? Why? No.
It's a little too good.
I draw a card. What do I do here? Do I just set up this? No. 7, 8, 9. Actually, yeah, take this. All right. You killed Tomorrow. Zombie's
Yay!
favorite companion. And now she is sad.
Oh man, that draws cards. Let's get in at Richard, I guess. Still at the highest life total somehow. Mind
Yes!
Yay.
Wow. How big
Oh.
are you gonna be?
Some
Get
cheat
to draw a
effects, too.
card.
It's like activated Braids.
Then I guess we just do this.
Oh dear.
Oh,
It's
no.
back.
No.
Actually, I'm
No.
very okay with that.
I need my reach guy right now.
Oh, looks like these fairy rogues are staying back for a bit. Good to know.
Oh no. What can I do? Oh, the
wonder
sun
what-
droplet. Why? I keep auto yielding, but it doesn't work.
Look at the card. Look at the sun droplet.
Look at the amount of counters, Richard. Look. The amount of counters.
0.
How many counters?
Still
Make sure
0.
you look at the amount of counters.
Wait for it. Still 0.
I think it's still somehow 0.
Maybe it'll change next turn.
We'll have to check. We're not sure.
It'll
All
force us
right.
to check.
The power of the forest comes alive.
Oh.
Make some
Ooh.
bowls.
Wow.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey
sure.
there.
And
I feel like
Man,
somebody's gonna die.
I can't even attack.
Somebody's gonna
Look
die
at this
soon.
Trigon Predator is like a 4/5.
If I ever get a Nephilim, it's gonna be pretty crazy.
Oh my god, look
Wow.
at these triggers.
This is just normal Magic the Gathering. I don't know what you guys mean. Gonna ping Richard for one in the face
Might
because it just
tomorrow.
seems apropos. Good job, Hondon.
I have a shrine too. Can I get mine?
Oh my goodness.
This game is amazing.
Oh my goodness.
We got tricked
Ooh,
by
this is
Tom.
a difficult choice.
We killed a zombie familiar and gave it to him.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Seth.
Oops. Well, you have 6 cards and he has 0, so it's not quite as scary.
He has a scarier board state than me.
Well, most of those are.
We'd have equal cards if we had the same amount of.
Oh, Hondon and
Oh,
Cleansing Fire. Here we go, boys and girls.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He gains 4 life every turn, deals 2 damage. Plus he has a sun droplet. Oh boy.
This is out of control. Out of control.
I love Magic. This is the best. Is this the correct attack? Yeah, it's close enough.
Sun droplet seems pretty good. I'm gonna put in my normal EDH
I attack-
checks.
Tomer, if I attack you, you're just gonna steal back tomorrow.
I'd rather not get attacked. I'd be very upset if you attacked me. I like having Kaiga around.
Well, if he loses it, then Seth can kill his Cold Steel Heart.
That's true.
Do it.
I'm not gonna not attack. Can't not. Let's just go this way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
at least my spirit's doing something.
Woo!
Hmm.
Fair enough.
What do I do here? I know the YouTube comments is screaming at me because I have options. I just am playing really badly.
I like that you admitted it. You're like, you know what? I just know that what I'm doing here is probably incorrect.
Yeah, they've come to accept it, I hope. So I could use this, but I don't feel like I want to. I could do this, but I haven't really set up... I know my next card, but the card after, I'm not sure. I want to set it up properly. This just lets me draw a card, so yay. Can't really do anything else. This helps me with defense. More card draw. Those are my options, audience. All right. And you could also play this, and that doesn't really do anything for me. Unless I'm wrong. So, actually,
Nope. Undo.
I'm just going to take an extra turn. I'm literally just going to draw a card off it. 2 cards off it, actually.
Me neither.
Boom.
Should just have 6. I apologize.
Boom, boom. So I'm drawing 2 cards. That is what it does.
Yeah.
It's an expensive 2 card. You could hit someone with the
Hey.
star.
When are you ever gonna play that Gate to Aether thing?
I want to, but I want to set it up properly first. Did I shuffle or something? What? What does Samuro do? Oh, you do a bottom. Oh.
It does shuffle in.
Oh my
my
god, I
goodness.
love it so much.
All right. So that's a thing. Okay. Okay.
Did you shuffle it back into your hand?
No. Maybe I didn't read tomorrow properly, and I was doing things wrong. So yay. Can do this, and then did I just play that Gate today? There, I feel like I'm gonna die. Everybody has so many cards, and it's scary, and I'm frightened.
I have so many cards right now. Let me tell you,
You have so much
my hand
stuff.
is chock full.
Well, you get a free creature every turn.
No, I'm not complaining. I just thought it was a funny thing to say.
Stuff's scary.
You can get a Wilt Leaf. You can get like set stuff and like pump your fairies. Just wait till he sacks.
That's
I might
true.
I might just get like Sakura Tribolder back and just get an extra land. That sounds like the most fun option for me right now.
I feel like this is gonna.
Oh,
Oh,
This is gonna
boy.
give me like I'm just using it defensively. I have a zombie and a Kaiga. Come on, guys. I just want to not die, and I'm really scared. I feel like Richard has a overwhelm effect, and I'm just dead anyway. I would like not to be. I think this is my best bet to survive a little bit longer, though.
Yeah, I
does that
forgot
make-
about those wolves.
You know what? I'm gonna
Are we
also
gonna
evoke
talk
that.
about those wolves?
Uh-oh, Mole Drifter.
Should I play?
Wait, are you evoking
Braids? Yeah.
Oh no.
Why?
That means Tom can get it.
Okay.
Wait, I'm excited. I know you're not, but I am. That sounds like a great idea. Richard's a smart man.
All right. That's it. Oh, I guess I could have attacked. Whatever.
All right, real quick, let me. Oh, yep, got it back.
So are we just gonna die? Is that where we're at with this game?
Can you
What?
board wipe? Board wiping would be fantastic. Let me tell you.
I
No,
wish I could.
That means wait, Tomer's gonna win? Who's
How
gonna
am I?
win?
I'm not in a.
Who's
Why are we
worried about
dying?
right now?
You,
I'm afraid of
Richard, with
Richard's-
an overrun or something.
Oh.
No,
We're at pretty
Yeah.
high life.
We're
That
at
was
pretty
not
high
a
life.
Whoa! Oh, that was not hidden.
I was
Yeah.
just saying.
That was blatant.
Of course, he has an overrun effect. This
You
is. This
think I
is
do?
why would you play the wolf token stuff without having?
He can't draw 6 cards.
No,
during
I
his
might
turn.
have a mono green deck. Why
Seth,
would I not play
Wipe
Wolf
the
Tokens?
board. Wipe the board.
I don't know
Also,
if I have.
if not Richard, then I'm sure Tom has some sort of overrun effect as
If you
well.
can wipe the board. Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
would love to pretend this deck played an overrun effect, but I don't even think I could fathom that one.
Oh,
Go digging.
well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Still feel like I'm dead.
It's just like Bitter Blossom is the best thing to do during your upkeep. It's,
Yeah, you're not
just
actually
is.
playing tokens. It's just Bitter Blossom.
No.
That made you a big.
Yeah. These are blockers now. They block Trigon Predators.
Interesting.
I just want to get Gates of the Aether out because it's gonna be fun.
Isn't that what you searched for a while back with Fabricate?
I didn't see myself having a turn where I could play Gate of the Aether without trying to do something defensive, because I'm at 23 life and I don't have much of a board presence. So I was either playing Kega or now I played at Chroma's Memorial. If the board was wiped, I would 100% slam that down so fast. And let
What does
the
Tom
shenanigans
have coming
roll.
out? Oh, he has his Knights next turn.
Yeah!
Keep forgetting
I
to
do.
check his exile zone.
And they have haste. They come out hasted.
Oh wait,
Does the
really?
Black Knight have haste?
Well,
it does have haste!
They have suspend.
Sweet.
So
Oh, I'm so excited
I'm trying to
about
read it, but Moto's
I don't
being
even know what I'm
really.
excited.
Oh, I didn't realize suspended creatures come out with haste.
Look how much
Uh-oh.
text is on it. How?
Nephilim?
I guess you drew the austere command. What are you getting rid of?
Please.
Yeah, I don't know. What
I
do you
really
get
wouldn't.
rid of?
Okay, I want to hazard
Creatures,
doing something
please.
here.
What?
I
No,
really dislike the idea of giving Tomer an empty board because that's how he won last time. Like immediately.
I'm just gonna play Gate of the Aether.
I don't think you should austere command.
I have
Well,
no
Why not
third.
let us kill Tomer first, then wipe the board?
Whoa!
But I think that Richard just kills me this turn is what I'm worried about.
What? How can I kill you? There is no overrun in this set, by the way. There's nothing that gives trample. You have blockers.
That's true. There only is overwhelm.
Isn't there just Richard winning with the words? Sneaky.
You really think that?
He just doesn't want to lose to spirits.
So you really think that it's that bad if I Wrath?
I don't
I really
see how I'm
Over's
gonna
gonna
win.
win.
The mono
right?
blue deck, I think so. Yeah.
I don't see how I'm gonna win.
Which-
Honestly,
Richard just draws a bunch of cards.
Yeah,
I
can
might
reveal
draw
my-
into a win, which would be great. I would like that, but I want to just play Gates of the Aether, and then see what happens.
I don't know. It's up to you in the end. Your choice. I'm not
Uh,
going to pretend I make your own decisions.
I vote for wiping the board.
Yeah, see, that's a bad sign.
All right, you can wipe the board.
That is a bad sign.
Well, it is. It's more that you just said let's kill Tomer first and then wipe the board, which kind of puts me in a worrisome state. And then I'm like, yeah, maybe wiping the board's a good idea.
Okay, never mind. Tomer's
my-
got a good point, too. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go with my initial thought. Hopefully,
How are
this-
you wiping the board? That is the question.
Hopefully, this does not backfire.
Because you can also half wipe the board and like kill all artifacts or enchantments.
Yeah, I was considering that as well.
Oh. Yeah,
But-
that could be an option.
I like my
But
art.
then,
Show like
pro-
greater than 5 and all artifacts? Maybe get rid of a
What about-
memorial?
What about the debtor's knell that's going to be getting every single creature that you're going to be picking up? After
Then you're getting
gonna
both
kill?
enchantments and artifacts. And you're
It's
not killing
like-
creatures anymore.
Well, you can kill. Well, if you're going to kill creatures and artifacts, I would have said creatures and enchantments because debtor's nail.
But if he does that, then it also leaves him super open to getting killed by all the wolf tokens. I think if you're killing creatures, you got to kill all creatures.
Yeah, that's the conclusion I'm coming to.
You just remember that Tom's going to get the best creature that dies.
I'm getting back Muldrifter.
Are you?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, whatever.
For
All
one
we're
turn.
Well,
not
that doesn't
doing it.
change.
No more
Wait, are you
stalling.
exiling? Is it no? It is austere command.
Yeah. I think this is the best thing to do from here.
All right, then I'm going to remember to draw a card this time.
Aha! Smart.
Can I?
Also, this is going to happen.
Yeah, it's a lot of drawing and discarding.
How much do I want to draw? Do I want to stick it on Kodama and draw more?
Yes.
But there's no reliquary tower. We have to discard all
It doesn't
of it.
matter. You still keep the best cards.
All right, we'll do this. I don't know what my best cards are.
Draw until you have no more cards to draw. That's it. Yeah. All right, I can tap out now.
Wow. This was a terrible draw. Good thing I good thing I could do this. Okay, looking better. Ah, this Hanakami did nothing. There's no arcane spell. Nothing.
Okay, we'll get rid of that. And that.
What are these things?
Wait, why are you discard?
Biomantic Mastery. Nice.
I had too many cards in hand.
How'd you draw cards?
From that Promise of Power before I drew the Wrath.
Oh,
Richard discarded a lot of lands. Like a
Hmm.
lot of lands.
I have how many cards in hand? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need to play 5 cards. I don't think that's happening.
Uh-oh, you might have to discard some.
1, 2, 3,
The worst.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I wonder if Sliver Legion's going to come out. It's still a 7/7.
All right, we'll play this thing.
Okay.
It's literally like a bonsai tree or something.
Amazing.
We'll play this. Players can
Oh.
only cast spells during their own
Oh,
turns.
right.
Okay.
Richard is a mensch here.
All right, we'll make some
Oh
attacks.
Lord. Never mind.
All right. Yeah. How did he make what? How did he make insects?
It shuffled back. It was making 4 mana, make an insect for each force you control, and then it shuffles back into your.
Is it like the green beacon?
Yes. All right.
Don't mind me.
Now
Don't-
Tom
Oh
gets
my
his pick.
goodness.
Don't mind me. Everything is normal. Gonna borrow your Muldrifter, like I said before.
Yep.
Can also do 2 damage in the face.
What? But why?
Because I'm attacking Richard with these knights. Yay! Welcome back, Muldrifter. Or I
Tom
guess
has a pretty scary board, even though they look like weird janky enchantments.
It's once you reach a critical mass of jank, and then everything kind of falls into place.
Oh no, flanking kills my insects.
Oh, what is this knight token? Hello. That's awesome.
Ooh.
Okay.
I did actually suspend something there. Sorry, I should probably announce when I suspend something because it looks like I just tapped out. I suspended Aeon Chronicler for 4 turns.
Hey. Steady source of card draw.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, sun droplet.
All
I
right, Sun
get
Droplet
it.
trigger.
Still 0. Just double check. It's 0. All right.
Are we gonna lose to to Tomer like everyone predicted?
Yes.
All right, I was attacking that way. Yeah.
Because we don't have creatures to kill him with.
What? We don't have creatures to kill him with? What?
You guys rebuilt pretty quickly.
Yeah, we did. I understand.
Also,
Yeah, but
we're okay. First of all,
we're all friends, Tomer.
Seth let me borrow this version of Serum Visions. Thank you. I don't really.
Seth, you're a wonderful, wonderful man.
I don't want either of these versions. This
man.
would just be like value, I guess. I don't
Are
know.
you hard casting a Colossus? What are you doing?
That'd be
No.
amazing.
I'd play this, but I don't really want to. Let's just get the gates of the Aether out. People want it. I'm giving the people what they want.
Yay!
There you go.
Oh,
You're
boy.
a wonderful person.
I'm going in blind, by the way. I didn't like the cards on top of my library. 4, 5. Let's just. And 2. 1. 2. Limestone. All right. Let's see what
come on
happens,
deck.
guys. Let's see what happens.
Hello and good luck.
Yes. What do we get?
You reveal.
Demonic Illusion. That's pretty good. Do you get to cast it or no?
No, it has to be
No.
a.
Ah,
It has to be a artifact, creature, enchantment, or land. So nobody
didn't
got
get to draw.
anything.
It only triggers for one person on their turn, I think.
Oh, yeah, so it's basically kind of like Braids, but top of your library. I thought it was
Yeah.
for everybody.
Let's do this first.
Ooh.
Maybe we draw something. So I will draw. Richard has way too many cards.
oh, seriously?
You can always just draw the rest of your deck if you ever want to.
But I want all these cards.
That is scary. I want all 7 of these cards.
Spectral Force is gonna be so fun.
What? Spectral Force attacks the defender.
It's an 8/8 spirit with trample, and then it can't untap unless you control the defending player controls a black permanent, which conveniently Seth and Tom have black enchantments.
Yay,
I
not
certainly
me.
do.
And it's a spirit, so it's actually a 9/9. Alright, do we hit anything?
What does a sun droplet do? That's what I'm more excited
How
about.
can I see Oh, Mind Stone. Alright, I'll take a Mind Stone.
Hey, mine's
Not bad.
Well, I guess the game has to progress.
Oh
Am I
dear.
dead?
Maybe. Let's see.
You don't have to kill me, Richard.
How much mana do I have? 8, 9, 10, 11 mana?
We could be friends.
Who do I kill Seth or do I kill Tomer? Tom, what's your opinion here?
See, Seth,
Tomer
every
ha-
single
Tomer-
time.
Yep.
Seth has
Like
the wrath.
clockwork.
Tomer might combo.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just worried about the person with the Chroma's Memorial, but I'd like to get the Aether trigger, so it's up to you. I can guarantee you I am not going to be able to help you afterwards, so my deck is doing exactly what it looks like it's doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We will do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play this.
If it's between me or Blah. If it's between me or Seth, though, I'd say kill me.
Wait, what? Why?
Oh,
Just saying.
Are you gonna win next turn?
No, but I have probably like scarier plays.
Oh, but you don't have wraths. Seth has wraths.
That's true.
That's the big problem. Oh, he has
I mean,
lots of wraths.
it is true that like during this turn, like they can't do anything, which is kind of nice. Welcome to Dosen.
Alright. I think I'm gonna kill Seth and knock Tomer low, and then hope I don't die to Tom's crackback.
Well, I mean, Tomer can't do anything during my turn, so
Oh, you
We'll
can
find
actually
out
just kill Tomer. Oh yeah.
I don't know how much damage I have left. I have 2, 4, 6, 7.
Wait. So
I don't know.
attack Seth. Attack Seth. Attack Seth. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that kills him. And then this hits Tomer.
Yeesh.
Well, that's substantial.
Well, Seth has the wrath. That's why he has to die.
Good game. Good game.
Good game indeed.
Good game. Boop. Down to
And
11.
then see what Tom gets back and gets for free off the gate.
Ooh, what is it? What is it? What is it?
My own Gate to the Aether. Yes, I would like to use Gate to the Aether's ability
have-
to get Gate to the
Oh, no.
Amazing.
The ride never ends.
Amazing. Stop stealing my stuff. Gosh.
What did he
But
take?
it's so good.
My tomorrow.
Ball Drifter?
No, my
Oh,
tomorrow. All my cards.
This puts him to 2.
Yep.
All right. I couldn't do more.
Boop.
Watch Tomer flip 2 permanents off the gates and win.
I'm excited. It's going to
Come
be,
on.
giving him the chance.
Come on, Darksteel Colossus.
Gonna cast Chronomantic Escape. For my next turn, creatures can attack me.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait. It's suspended.
I'm gonna suspend
Uh-oh.
it High Arcanist.
No, he casted it.
Yeah, I cast it and then it just went in this
Oh.
stack.
All right.
All right.
No
First
sun
Gate to Aether
droplets.
trigger is Tidesbound Tyrant. Oh no. So it begins and walk the Aeons. So that's is that this
Can't cast
game?
that,
Like
right?
Nah, good game.
Huh?
I think you win now, Tomer.
I'm pretty sure I win, yeah. I have a disgusting hand. That's why I was really reluctant to actually play it. I don't think the reviewers would have been happy either way. So, I had 2 cards. One card I was saying that I wouldn't use for a long time, and now I'm going to. It's not this one, but, you know. Time stretch first.
oh.
Oh,
What's the theme of this
so
deck
many
again?
free
I'm just
cards.
double checking. What was the theme of this deck?
History piece, which is, it's,
Oh,
What's that?
history piece.
yay! What do I bounce? Do I just bounce everybody's board? I'm gonna get back my tomorrow. Thank you. Time stretch. The Braids. I think it's time for her to come out. Bouncing Fairy Rogue. And that is it for that turn. Attack. Oh, whoops. Didn't attack with both, but whatever. Woo! Gates of the Other.
Tom's
And
at
Sun
40 life
Droplet.
from that Sun Droplet.
Let's see what Gates gets me. Nothing? Alright, this is the thing that if Tom kept
It's an
attacking
island
me,
outfit.
I'd use Mind Slaver. But now I'm just going to use Mind Slaver. Ooh. 1, 3. Extra Plane Lens.
Should have killed Tom.
Yeah. Probably move that Honden. Now I'm going to take a lot of extra turns.
Yep. Yep, you are. I'm good. I'll concede first. Give Richard the points for the next one. The game's
can
over.
concede. The game's over.
Yep.
Totally, the game's over again. All right.
Concede.
It's over.
Yep. This is why
Oh, we were so close. We were 2 damage off.
I never should have let up. I knew it the entire time. I don't know why I decided to give you a chance. That was so dumb.
Remember that turn, Tom, where you showed
Yeah,
Homer Mercy and attacked 2 damage to Seth?
I do right now.
That was the
Remember this
difference.
right now.
Well,
It was.
remember the turn a turn ago when you decided to kill me because you were afraid I might blow up your 1/1 tokens
See-
instead of the person
Wait,
with.
but did you not have a Wrath in head,
I
Seth?
was
Oh yeah, that's beside the point.
I was undecided there because I did say you should kill me over Seth. I didn't want to flat out say, hey, I probably will win the game if you don't kill me, because then I would just probably get too much flack on the YouTube comments. But I think I'm going to get flack either way. I probably shouldn't have put time stretch. But basically, my thought
Time stretch?
process there.
And walk the Aeons?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
that's disgusting. I thought
Braids-
this was going to be like a really cute Leviathan deck.
well, I ran basically every Leviathan that was available in the time period
ended up
piece.
feeding heavy mono blue control with
Yeah.
Mind Slavers.
Sorry.
That's all good. It
was-
won twice because it's a really well-made deck. That's just how life works.
I was basically trying to build around Braids' abilities, which happen to have higher power cards than usual. I wanted to basically abuse as much upkeeps as possible. So take extra turn effects would give me more upkeep steps. I ran one way to flash her in at the end of the last opponent's turn, so I can get her upkeep trigger first. And I had Paradox Haze, which gives me 2 upkeeps. So basically a bunch of ways to do that. I also had just traditional ramp. And then I ran just a lot of high converted mana cost good cards. So anything basically 5 and up I was considering immediately. I basically just sorted from most expensive cards and went downwards that were artifacts or creatures. So I put in Arcanus and Azami. I found them basically because they were 5 converted mana cost, and they drew cards, which is nice. And then I also put in Mindslaver because, again, 6 converted mana cost. I didn't run it because I just wanted to run Mindslaver. I ran it because I wanted that. But then when I put all those cards together, it turned into a beast that is a bit higher power than I definitely intended or is good for this group. So for that, I apologize. I'll try to redeem myself with something a bit jankier next time. Go back to the usual.
No need to apologize. That's silly. I've done the same exact thing where I've just been like, oh, I put a lot of decent creatures in here. I apologize.
Yeah, I think
It's fine.
I think.
I mean, if you didn't win, I was gonna win the next turn.
Yeah.
So my big plan was, I would kill Seth so my board doesn't get Wrath, and then me and Tom would finish off Tomer. We were short by 2 points.
I know.
But then I had a card that lets me have my creatures assign damages if they weren't blocked. So Tom can't block, so I can one-shot him because I can cast. I had Regal Force, which lets me draw a card for each creature on the battlefield. I had 10, and then I had the Greater Good. So I then sacrifice the Regal Force, draw another 7 cards, be up to 20 cards, and then I had the Splice into Arcane spell that gives your creatures plus X, a creature plus X, where X is the number of cards in hand. So I could basically pump that one creature I had to beyond 40 and then just one-shot Tom. He played the Fog, which would delay it by a turn, but I think I had that wrapped up if you hadn't won, so I wouldn't apologize too much.
Well, it also would depend what Tom had that next turn, because you couldn't attack that turn, so it bought him one more turn. Tom, did you have anything coming up that you possibly could have taken out Richard in a turn?
Not taken out, but I definitely had Final Judgment in hand, which was just going to exile all creatures.
Oh, then Tom would win because he has the enchantment.
Well, Richard
it's all
also had
good.
the Greater Good, so you could have drawn a lot of cards.
That's true, but I drew a lot of cards that game, and my hand was still not that good.
Yeah.
The problem with Kamigawa cards.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, the Genju
5
and the
mana
Cedars,
1/1s.
though. I was really hoping the Genju would get in there at some point.
I was debating to activate it and sacrificing it for the greater good.
So, Seth, we didn't get to see a lot of Nephilim.
We didn't see any Nephilim.
Nor did we see any gifts of the Nephilim. So
well, I didn't play Gifts of the Nephilim. Well, you got to see a lot of what my deck was trying to do. All of like the Liege cycle. You saw the enchantment that triggers when a blue or black creature enters the battlefield. All that kind of stuff. So that was basically the plan, was to play lots of lieges and things that pump things up based on colors, and then the Nephilim are obviously 4 colors, so they would just be super huge, and then they would win the game. But for some reason, no matter how many cards I drew, I just could never find a Nephilim. And also a lot of the lieges do things with colored spells, so they like Balefire Liege deals damage when you play a red spell, or you can put cards of certain colors into play. I had Momir Bigs to make Visionary that would trigger and like draw me cards, but I don't know. I think it worked fairly well for what it was, and for being budget-friendly mana base, I was really impressed with how consistently I could cast all my stuff. So I was definitely happy about that aspect of it, but just never found the Nephilim. I guess that is just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, that was crazy. There was like five colors converted mana costs on your cards, and you were casting them no problem. That was well done on the mana base there. It was impressive.
Yeah, it definitely worked out pretty good. So I don't know. I think it's a really fun idea, and I don't know if it's super competitive, but it's neat. Like, no one ever really plays Nephilim, so I thought it was fun to give it a shot.
Yeah, it was cool, for sure. Tom, did you have any other cool tricks that you were going to do in your deck that you didn't get to show off? I saw there was Gates of the Aether at the very end, which was nice.
There is a semi-interesting play you can pull in this deck where you cast the card Timebender, which is a morph that morphs up for a single blue, and then you take the 2 time counters off of your suspended Curse of the Cabal before anyone can do anything about it, and then someone loses half their permanents, which is kind of fun. But overall, this deck plays exactly like it looked like it did. The whole goal of this deck is to fly as under the radar as possible and just slowly play out more artifacts and enchantments. And then eventually it gets to the point where you like play Paradox Haze and then copy enchantment Paradox Haze. And once you do that, your cards like Chronomantic Escape, Arcblade, and the one that bounces something every 3 turns activate every turn. And especially with the Chronomantic Escape, it means that you never actually get to be attacked again for the rest of the game, which is real fun.
Oh my god.
Overall, this deck is really, really, really cool. And I have a regular, just like fully built upkeep deck that doesn't just focus on this time period. But the 2 most important cards were Paradox Haze and Copy Enchantment for the deck, and so I had to go for it. And with the Hondens and the Bringers, which are the other 2 big upkeep cards, there was no way I couldn't. And overall, I still really love this deck. I think it's an absolute blast. It probably could use just a tiny bit more interactivity. But overall, the theme is there, and it's really, really, really fun. And I hope I gave at least some people a heart attack when they click on the video and they're going to see Sliver Legion, and they're going to be like, oh no, they're back. Like, no. Just needed a 5-color general, don't mind me. But yeah, overall, I really like this deck. I think it's a bunch of fun, and it was really cool seeing what you guys were able to pull out from this time period as well. A lot of really weird, disparate themes jumbling around in these sets.
All right, so this is going to wrap up Commander Clash. Next week, we're going to be celebrating Modern Masters by playing decks built around the reprinted legendary creatures in the set. So, until then, see ya!